transmitter. You might think it's too random, but I'm still alive and kicking 300,000 volts. Extremely low frequency. One specific frequency. Don't try.
Damn, this double stimulation from the from the Spotify and the game is actually a bit too much right now. Hi, Alex. So, we're gonna be playing two things today. We're gonna start it off with the Kid at the Back, which unfortunately is not its own category in Steam. Let me check once more. The Kid at the Back. Nope, it's not a category, unfortunately. So we are gonna be streaming in the games and demos category for now. And after that, we are going to play a game about digging a hole. So there's that. Let me check if everything is working fine. Alright, looks good. Looks good. Is the audio a bit too loud, maybe? We'll see. Alright, you let me know if the audio is okay or not. Damn. We're gonna be starting this. Oh, I'm full. It's louder than me. Alright, gotcha. One moment. I'm gonna do it in-game, actually. Put this a bit lower. Is this better? Should be better. Yeah. Yep, good. Hopefully not too quiet. And adjust a tad more. There's voice? That's what I'm wondering. Alright, we're just gonna start right in. I don't think we're gonna play the demo fully. Just wanna take a little peek today, because I really want to dig a hole with you. Now, this game's still in development and incomplete and may be prone to encountering some bugs and errors. This game is rated 18+. Yep, we've got my little sensor thing, if it's needed. It's a visual novel made for creative ventures and pure fiction. So, yeah. Explicit and dark themes, if you want the trigger warnings. Just pause here. My cat can't watch, she's 8. Would you like to proceed? Yes. I'm still not healthy, though, so, yeah. But I'm getting better. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. It's rhyming, I like that. They want the beloved. And class dismissed. By our next meeting, I need a full report on everyone's poem that they have chosen. I thought you started the stream and I was at school. Nah, I was at work. I will not accept one paragraph. I need 2 whole pages filled with words. Everyone got that? The classroom broke into a series of "Yes, Professor," while some spared no time in packing their things, eager to be dismissed and disregarding the teacher altogether. Your literature teacher packs up her own things and exits the classroom. The moment your literature teacher left, the classroom broke into small groups, as each student gathered up to meet with their respective cliques. Some engaged in conversation, while some spared no time in exiting the classroom. A yawn escapes your lips. You turned your head and observed the clouds outside. The clouds are shaded in the dark gray. The sky's once blue color is now turning the same lighter shade of gray. The looming threat of rain made you click your tongue in irritation. Oh. Just my luck, I didn't bother to bring an umbrella too. Standing up from your seat, you were about to grab your bag when you felt a tap on your shoulder.
Who's that bitch? Hello?
Eyes are gonna be called orbs, just saying. Valid. slay. I think you need a bigger blouse. Turning around, you came face to face with cobalt blue eyes. You're a liar. It says eyes right here. Her blonde hair is shaped like swirls, with its ends dyed in blue and pink, complementing her entire ensemble, even if it's just a white button-up that clearly looks too small for her. That's what I said. Yeah. Hello there. It does look uncomfy, sorry. Hot pink jacket tied around her waist, and the skull's black skirt. Her hand, which you assume was the same one that tapped your shoulder, hung up in the air. She's having a hair. Damn it. She's gonna be a bitch, ain't she? She seems unsure whether to continue or not, judging from the way her eyebrows furrowed downward while biting her glossed lower lip. She turns slightly, her head not fixed on you, but rather on whoever is behind her. You hear her whisper something under her breath before eventually composing herself and turning her focus solely on you now. Hey, you're going to lunch with us, right? Blech. I mean, you should. I don't usually see you in the cafeteria often, so you must not be eating properly. How can you keep up with class looking like that? Excuse me? Why are you assuming that? No. I won't be able to read for way too long today, I feel it. You took a step back, clenching the strap of your bag as you glare at the blonde woman before you. Who was this woman? Who does she think she is? Judging from the woman's expression, she finally came to realize the words that came out of her mouth. Brittany! It's Brittany, bitch. A familiar voice interrupts the two of you. You turned your head to where the voice was, and there stood none other than your old friend. That's really insensitive of you. Imagine if someone else told you about how you look. I mean, yes. His familiar orbs of azure blue, nearly replicating lapis lazuli, and his chocolate brown hair tied loosely in a low braid. Purple guy. Damn. I have to clear my throat a lot today. You want him? Go get him. Sun-kissed skin enhanced his handsome features, adorned with a black long-sleeved button-up and an indigo vest to add to his clean look. He is known as Jericho Ichabod? Bro for short. Okay. I mean, I don't know where this is coming from for sure, but okay. Okay. The class is representative and a close friend of yours. As in Chai. Yeah. Jericho Bod. Well, the only close friend you have. Okay. Crow made his way to your side with a hand on his hip. He reprimands the blonde-haired woman next to you, and the said woman just shrugged her shoulders. Why is she having a hair in her fingers? You placed a hand over your beating heart. The close proximity between you two caused a blush to appear in your cheeks. You're not that handsome. No matter how many times you get close to him or him getting near you, you'll never get used to it. This whole aura just gives a warm feeling in you, the butterflies in your stomach thrashing and raging, begging to be released. She stole that from a bald man? Excuse me? Yeah, I may have a bit of a crush on him. Liar. I'd rather have a crush on fucking Brittany. Not insulting your future husband, no. The woman named Brittany just rolled her eyes, seemingly used to Crow's reprimands. Reprimands? I don't even know the word! Well, you're the one who insisted on me initiating talk. You could have done it more nicely, you know. Now more hot characters, just wait. Yes. Like... simple invite alone. So he told her to talk to me. Why? But why? Crow gives you a small smile while handing out something to you. You look down to see it. It was your ID. You dropped this, by the way. Your name is... Wade. I can't name myself Sol because there's a character named Sol, and that's gonna be confusing as fuck. You can, it's alright. But isn't it gonna be super confusing if I have the same name as another dude in this? I think I'm just gonna go for another one. Since Sol 228, I'm just gonna go for, I don't know, Sky. Because why the hell not? I don't know. My last name, mother effing hell. Light Hope! Because why not? The ID shows my name, Sky Light Hope, along with my pronouns. I can't wait. Could have gotten the Easter eggs. What do you mean, the Easter eggs? Are there Easter eggs if I have the same name? Tell me, I'm gonna reset this and do it all over again. I'm telling you. If you use the last name of okay, no, then I don't care. Stare at your own ID picture and see yourself more. I'm gonna go for neutral. Kid/person? No, I don't want that. Oh my god! You can scroll to go back. Ah, wait, what the fuck? Okay. That's crazy. That is what the hell? Okay, thank you? That's so whack! You use masculine terms, yes, okay. You looked at your ID picture, seeing a young man and reading your name with your eyes. It's like I'm looking at my own ID for the very first time. What is this? Yes. That's me. Your fingers briefly brushed against his. You bit your lip, then muttered a small thank you before pocketing your school ID. Crow gives you a close-eyed smile, returning with his own thank you, and then turns his attention back to Brittany. Brittany! Following up behind Brittany are three more people. The tallest of the three is a sporty-looking man, clad in a green and yellow jersey with the number 10 settled in front. His eyes are bright green, the color that kind of reminds you of green apples. His skin's a beautiful brown that nearly matches his curly hair, while his stubble is nestled on his chin, indicating his maturity. That's a weird way to phrase this. That's kind of whack. Kinda. Just kind of. The second tallest is a man in a purple hoodie. That's a man? Oh shit, he got a long rat's tail. Nice. It looks like Alex from Stardew. Maybe if Alex was kind of pretty. His eyes are sharp and slanted with long lashes, adorned with teal-colored orbs underneath. His hair straight and styled into a hime cut, save for a short strand tied with a red ribbon, and a low ponytail bound with the same shade of red behind him. Damn. He looks uninterested with what is going around at the very moment. You can actually look in the album to see who they were inspired by. Oh, okay. But I can't do that right now, right? Wait, let me save real quick. Here. Album? Not yet, right? Damn it. And the last but not the least is the shortest of the three. Maybe within the group as well. Her skin pale, her face dotted with few freckles then and there, as rectangular shaped frames shield away orange orbs. Jesus Christ. Glossary, press the text. I don't know. Ah! Her hair is short and loose like waves. She wears a black button-up under an orange vest and a black skirt matching Britney's. Is that her little lapdog, perhaps? Damn, Brit, you're sure bad at socializing. Who the hell's Gio? Hey, Gio. Seems like you have competition. Write book text. Huh? Write book text. You're confusing me, Alex. The tall jock. Clad. I'll just send you. Yeah, please. Please do. I'm too stupid. I'm sorry. Clad in a yellow and green sports jersey lets out a loud laugh, causing some students to turn to look at him. Brittany's face grew red from embarrassment. Gritting her teeth, she crossed her arms while tapping her foot on the ground. This only made the York laugh even harder. Shut the fuck up, Daryl. You're causing a scene. Also, if you were me, you would have done just as badly. Reading? Oh, you mean my tags? Yeah, that's there for fun. That is, in fact, not true. I'm a lovable guy. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? As the two argue, you turn your head towards the other tall male in a hoodie. Sensing your gaze, he looks down at you, his hands still in his hoodie pockets. A sudden chill went down your spine. He's looking right into my soul. Wait, let me... Alex, let me check on DC real quick. DC. Glossary. Oh! You can click this. I didn't know. Oh my god. Share a clip of your favorite Twitch moments during February to earn a Share the Love badge. Background relationship chart comments. To be announced. Relationship charts. He's too loud? Oh shit, wait. Yeah, I accidentally closed it. Let's go here. Comments. Masato from Uta no Prince-sama. Okay. And he ended up looking like Wanderer from Genshin. Wait, lol. You're for real? Would you get along with this character in real life? No. Wait, that's so funny. I'm gonna check fucking Brittany. Oh, Gyaru. Yeah, well, she looks like... I like this shot of her. This looks very pretty. Gyaru, okay. Yes. The top's based off how I felt back when I was in school. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, wait, how about him? By Alex? Inspired by Alex from Stardew Valley. God damn it. He's Alex and Gio is Sebastian. I found my people. The creators here are my people. Oh my god. Oh my god. For real? That is so cool. Look at purple guy. Suguru Geto from Jujutsu. Okay. Princely character in contrast to souls that are princely. Yeah, okay, I get that. Okay. Geto's hottest man ever? Meh. I love him! Oh my god. Honestly, I could have cosplayed him with my normal hair at some point, I swear to god. I love this. I don't like the green, but I love this. Damn. Embarrassing to say that he's my type. Yes. And literally Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. Basically my dream guy in terms of talent, looks, height, and personality. Minus the yandere tendencies. Fuck emos, sure. yes! Oh my god! Hell yeah! Wait, what? That is so cool. Do they plan on doing voice work? I want to volunteer. I want to volunteer as a tribute for voice work, please. Anime girl. Jess isn't that good at drawing, but at writing. Inspired by me. I like the portrait shots. They're so gorgeous. I should continue with the actual game. Oh boy. How do I reach out to the devs? It's just so funny. Let's continue. Wait, I have to hide. I have to make my desk a little higher, especially on mirror. I mean, well, no comment. You quickly avert your gaze away from the imposing male and landing on the meek girl in orange right beside Brittany. She hasn't spoken since she arrived with the two males, but judging from how attached she is to Brittany, you're guessing she's closer with her than the rest of the group. How do I refer to the green guy to not confuse ya? Soul 2.0? She kind of reminds you of yourself when you were still new to the school with no one to talk to. Green guy. Not until Crow befriended you, of course. Hello, Sethy! Hi! Are you there yet, or are you still in the bus? Thanks for the resubs key. God damn it. Keep stumbling over my own tongue. Were you as clingy to Crow back then as she was with Brittany now? Sorry, they're kind of a rowdy bunch, huh? Still on the stinky bus, oh no. Then enjoy listening to my gorgeous voice to distract you from the stink. Hope you're not too overwhelmed. They sure are something. Look, Sky, you're still free not to join us for lunch if you're uncomfortable. Meeting new people is overwhelming. He wants us to socialize? Well, F you, dude. I don't want to socialize. It shows your level of love. I want it to be red. I just want to let you know that I respect your feelings and that you matter, Sky. Crow reassures you with a worried smile on his lip. You turn back to the group, the tall Jock? I still don't know how to pronounce it. The tall Jock? Named Daryl now bothering Gio with an arm around his shoulder. The visible irritation on Gio's face did nothing to sway Daryl's happy-go-lucky personality. Your ribs still hurting? Oh no. Brittany leans on one of the desks with her arms crossed, striking a conversation with the bespectacled girl next to her. What's her name? I didn't seem to catch it last time. Crow glanced at where you were pointing at. Ah, Jessie? You can call her Jess for short. She's best friends with Brittany. She kind of reminds me of you back when we first met. All shy and quiet. Gio is Scudder but not Scudder. Only that you're cuter. Is he fucking flirting? Crow pinches her cheeks playfully and you groan, but your mock annoyance is betrayed by the small smile that formed on your lips. How time flies, huh? I do not like the contrast of his purple clothes and his blue eyes. I don't know. It's a color contrast that I don't like. Ah! That's right. You got yourself acquainted with Crow in your sophomore year. Before you left for the city, your father emphasized the importance of having companions and establishing friendships, most especially in this college. Olympias University, the largest university in Titan City. Are we going the Greek mythology route? I love Greek mythology. Are we going that route? With Olympias University in Titan City? It's known for having the best facilities and the best education, where you're guaranteed to rise from the bottom to the top. Make it drop. That's somewhat ass. Well, that's what the advertisement tells you. You tried getting to know people during your first year, but to no avail. No matter how much you try to make friends, you just couldn't seem to bring yourself to talk to anyone. And to your dismay, no one seems to bother to even befriend you. Sure, you would talk with a few classmates for projects, but nothing goes beyond that. As if they're scared of you. Or more like, disgusted? You can never tell. The looks you have received have all been mixed signals, some bad, some out of pity. That is, until Crow came into the picture. Is it even pronounced Crow? I don't know. That's okay, Sethi, take care. Among everyone, Crow is the sole person who approached you with the intention of friendship. You were wary of him at first. Why would someone want to befriend you out of nowhere? Crowy. Your past experience caused your suspicion. You have had a history with people who tried to earn your good graces because you were somehow beneficial to them. You thought Crow would be the same case, so you ignored him. But then he kept following you, trying to strike a conversation with you every now and then. You tried to dismiss him, ignoring his presence as usual, but Crow was determined to break down your walls and keep insisting on tagging along until it annoyed you once. Just once. That is, until it happened on the last day of your first semester in your sophomore year. You fell victim to one of the school's biggest hidden flaws. If Crow wasn't there to stop them, you could not begin to imagine what might have happened to you. We're gonna dig into that. Oh, okay. Okay, like this, he looks cute, okay? That's adorable. He looks very sweet in this. Sorry that I have to clear my throat so often today. Thank goodness you're unharmed. You're concerned about me? How about you? You're the one who's hurt. Thinking back, you thought he was crazy and stupid, taking blow after blow until the perpetrators got bored and left the both of you. Well, that's the whole point, right? As long as you're not hurt, this is nothing. You're crazy, you know that? And he just laughs it off, wincing due to the bruises on his face. I never got your name, crazy person. It's Jericho. Jericho, I have a bod. I don't know. But you just call me Crow. Nice to meet you, Crow. I am Sol 2.0. I have a bod. You brought him to the clinic that day and became inseparable ever since. Right after that incident, Crow promised to never get in fights again and continues to keep his word on it. You really owe it to him. You look back up at Crow. He tilts his head. Something on your mind, Sky? I guess 3 cups of coffee and an energy drink was way too much for silly old me. Yes, I do think so too. I mean, I am on my 2nd energy drink today, but yeah. When I say ich in German, I should say I or ish. Ich. Ich. That's the way. Nothing, just happy you're my friend. He looked at you with raised eyebrows, probably surprised at how random your thoughts seem. He didn't say anything as he let your words sink in, and his usual gentle smile appeared on his face. Crow inched closer to you, indicating that he feels the same way. Oh my god, I keep stumbling over my own tongue. What the hell? I guess it could be worse. Brittany must have taken notice of the amount of time wasted in talking and arguing as she turns to you one last time. Lick the microphone, it helps. No, this is not an ASMR stream. We've talked a little bit too much. We'll end up not getting any seats if we keep this up. So, are you coming with us or not? Caught up in your little daydream about the past, Brittany finally spoke up, catching your attention. You looked back at Crow, recalling his words. Don't force yourself to join if you're still uncomfortable. You then decide to, The button is hanging on for dear life, it sure is. You should be more careful with caffeine. Safe? Okay. I'm saving and I'm going to the library. Technically, if this was me, I would stay in the classroom because I always stayed in the classroom during breaks. But yeah, I'll head to the library today. Every choice has an impact. Oh damn, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. But library sounds good, at least it's gonna be quiet. With a hand on her hip, Brittany stares at you, as if waiting for you to change your mind. Seeing that your decision is set, she loses her sight. Brittany wordlessly turns on her heels and walks out of the classroom, the rest of her friends following behind her. Crow, however, stayed in his exact same spot right next to you. Noticing this, Gio, the one in the hoodie, stops. Damn it, I don't have a voice for him. This is too many characters with too many voices. How am I supposed to do that? Crow? Yes. Huh? Oh, be right there. Give him Scutta voice. I only have so many voices. Okay, I can give him Scutta voice. Alright. Crow pauses shortly to sneak a look at you before walking towards Gio, his movements slow and hesitant to leave your side. Although Crow did not give you a farewell glance before reaching his friend, it was Gio who glared at you over his shoulder. His gaze was intimidating and intense. It reminded you of the way predators look at their prey. You feel your heart stop beating for a moment. I like his jeans, they're slutty. Gio, does that mean he's rock hard? I can't. Oh my god. Confused by his apparent stillness, Crow was about to question his blue-haired companion, but Gio waved his hands dismissively. Before Crow could notice anything, Gio breaks his gaze away from yours and ushers his friend out of the classroom. You let out the breath you didn't know you were holding. What was that about? He gave me nothing but short glances and glares since I've met him. He's jealous. Just Gio like Crow. That was my first thought. Alright, Sethi. Maybe I'm not suited to be part of the group. You shake away the negative thoughts attempting to plague your mind. Returning to your original plan, you packed up your things and proceeded to head out. Next stop, the library. The rowdy hallway buzzes with noise as sweaty and tired students made their way to their respective classes, some presumably headed to the cafeteria for a break. Several were headed to the same direction you were talking? Huh? You were walking in. With the library door within your reach, a smile etched on your face. I love books. You opened the doors, immediately greeted by the familiar scent of coffee and library books. You've always been awed by your university's fancy facilities. In fact, the library surprisingly operates as a small cafe, serving coffee to the students who need it early in the morning until the afternoon. This I would not like, because I hate the smell of coffee. I hate it. It's a huge hit amongst everyone, and you understand why. Caffeine is the fuel to a college student's very soul. The aroma of coffee somehow lightened your mood. That's a lie. Anticipating a short moment of peace within the library, you made your way towards your usual seat by the large window near the cafe section. Your mood dropped when you spotted an unfamiliar face occupying the chair you've come to favor. You groaned. This is so real. If my spot is taken, I'm not gonna sit anywhere else. Like, that's mine, and I'm not gonna be satisfied with another seat. Just great. What should I do about this? You're gonna say save again. I knew it. This is not something that I would do. I would not sit beside them because that would be so awkward. So fucking awkward. Ask them to move away. I would not do that either. I would find somewhere else to sit. But just because I'm curious, I'm gonna take the seat. This is not something that I would do, but I will shove for this one. You don't feel like talking to him or causing trouble on your end. With a sigh, you give up the thought of getting your seat back as you dragged a spare chair and placed it beside his. He looks at you from the corner of his eye. You thought he would say something, but he didn't seem to mind since he brought his attention back to the book he was reading. You continued with your report, occasionally tapping your pen on the paper with furrowed brows. You were thinking too hard for this stupid task, but your brain came up empty for words. You're not meeting him? Ah, that's okay. You feel him glance at you from time to time, but you paid no mind to him now that your report took priority. Time passed, and eventually lunch break was nearing its end. You groaned, half your paper still empty. You weren't able to get much work done. All you did was probably go over the poem over and over multiple times in hopes that a sudden will to write will hit you. And sadly, it did not. You hear the guy beside you standing up from his seat. You nearly forgot about his presence and heads out of the library, leaving you alone at the table. Time to take my seat back! You take a glance at the wall clock, cursing at the time. Seeing that there's no point in wasting more time, you made your way out of the library as well. Once you've reached the hallway, the stranger from the library was already gone, but what surprised you was Crow's presence, followed by the same group of friends you saw this morning. See, this is another reason why I did not join them, because it would feel so awkward to get dragged in with like a friend group where I know nobody. I would just awkwardly sit there while maybe Crow would try to include me in conversations, but eventually I would just be quiet and sit there waiting for it to be over. Oh shit! Only that Brittany's uniform is covered with what seems to be a mix of ketchup, mustard, and a variety of oils, while Jess tries her best to wipe them off of her. Look at the heart I am looking. Can I click it? Oh, I can. Ah, the color represents the thing, right? Ooh. What the fuck happened in the cafeteria? Damn it, I missed it. Well, that's okay. Sky, I was just about to check on you. How are you feeling? Doing fine, just mad I didn't get much work done on my paper. Joke's on you, if that was me, I would not be putting in any work at all until like the last day. You can always come to me for help, Sky. Crow smiled, thankful for his will to help, before turning to Brittany. When you get 1 point on Crow's Soul 2.0, will have a very fun expression. Oh, okay. The sad girl notices your gaze on her and just lets out a huff. She seems embarrassed. Doing fine, although... You turn your gaze to the blonde behind him. Crow follows your line of sight and scratches his cheek. A drop of sweat rolls down his neck. Sensing your curiosity, he turns to Brittany. The blonde woman just waves him off, refusing to meet his eyes. Taking that as a sign to proceed, Crow explains. Because you were thinking about it, Sethi. Things went a bit hectic at the cafeteria. Food fight broke out. And it was the best food fight ever. You should have seen the face of that red-headed bitch when you slammed ketchup on her uniform. What? Daryl jumped into the conversation, startling you and Crow at his sudden appearance. An annoyed expression made his way onto Crow's face. You nearly got all of us in trouble, Daryl. I'm just glad we got ourselves out of there before things got worse. Yeah, knight in shining armor, Mr. I have a bot always to the rescue. Really making use of your title as school rep, huh? Daryl gives Crow a little nudge. The said man just rolled his eyes. But you've got to admit, the look on Pinkie Pie was fucking hilarious. Right, Brett? Oh! I love the swearing in it. You and Daryl turn to Brittany. Some of the sauce is on her uniform gone, leaving nothing but a stain on it. A small smirk formed on her lips as she recalled the earlier events. Well, I can't deny that it felt good having to fight back. Daryl gives a toothy smile at the blonde woman, which she returns with her own snarky smile. Crow only rolls his eyes, shaking his head at the two troublemakers. Contrary to his visible disagreement, you couldn't help but notice the small smile on his face, as if he's proud of them despite the trouble they've caused. As you observe them, you notice something amiss. Or rather, someone amiss. Scaramouche is absent! Jess seemed to catch on your confusion and their lack of numbers and stepped up to explain. If you're looking for Gio, he said he was going somewhere else. He got hit by a chair. I'm not quite sure where, though. I see. Not that I was actively trying to look for the guy. He actually scares me. You recall the look he gave you right before you left for the library. Just remembering it sends a shiver down your spine. You consider tugging on Crow's sleeve, wanting to seek for answers about his other friend, but seeing how he's going along with the group with a genuine smile on his face, you bit your lower lip. You couldn't bear to ruin the mood. I should head to my next class. Not sparing them any more of your time, you swiftly turned on your heel and rushed out of the scene. Oh! He's quite the runner, isn't he? Daryl perks up beside Crow's solemn face, while the two stare at your departing form. Crow sighs and looks down on the floor. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The taller Yock? I'm just gonna say Yock. I don't know if it's right or not. I'm just gonna say Yock. Yock. The taller Yock says nothing but gives his friend a look of pity, rubbing Crow's back as he tries to think of something, anything, to reassure the man next to him. Daryl's eyes suddenly lit up, his smile appearing on his face. Taking advantage of Crow's vulnerability, he swiftly snatches his friend's phone from his pockets, the latter not even batting an eye at his phone that was taken. Instead, he questions him. The Yock simply messes with his phone, his tongue sticking out from the corner of his lips. What are you doing? Trying to fix your love life. You're welcome, by the way. What are you even talking about? Crow's eyes grew wide at the block of text Daryl showed him. He's a fast typer. Give that back! Daryl simply laughs at Crow's failed attempts in getting his phone back. Daryl waves Crow's blue mobile phone in the air. You've got no choice, Crow. I already sent the message. Ah, Daryl, you sneaky bastard. You'll call me a favorite wingman after this. The Yock winks. 10 minutes away? Sounds good. A few feet away from them, and Brittany and Jess simply observe the two males. They turned to each other and shrugged, wondering what Daryl could have done to get Crow flustered like that. Too bad I'm down for Soul 2.0, not Crow. Same though, same. Isn't that kind of weird though if I'm saying I'm down for myself? I mean, self-love, you know, it's self-love day after all, so it's nothing bad, I would say. What I do like in this game so far is that we get further insight, as in like our character / we technically have already left the scene, but we still get to know what else happens while we're not around. They turned to each other and shrugged, wondering what Daryl could have done to get Crow flustered like that. That is quite interesting. Barely making it to your next class, you slit the classroom door open, earning you a few looks from the students inside the room. Turning to the podium, you exhaled a breath you didn't realize you were holding, when you realized that your teacher was still absent. Fixing your composure, you scanned the room. A few aisles and shelves filled with brushes and bottles, stained with acrylic paint, guaranteed that you made it to the right class. You make your way to your seat. Once settled down, you groaned, placing your elbows on the desk and resting your chin on top of your hands, waiting patiently for your professor's arrival. Though you couldn't help but notice the feeling of someone staring at you. You shook it off, thinking that it must have been the lack of sleep. You look out of the window. Or maybe it's the cold weather. It snowed here too today. Hearing the classroom door open, your art professor makes his way inside, his large round belly standing out, round spectacles sitting on top of his nose, and a stereotypical brown beret on his head. He greets the class before starting his lecture. Art exhibit project featuring various areas of art as part of your thesis. This time we're tasked with expressionism. Remember, this is all part of your paper, and not to mention making a name for yourself, of course. Ho 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 ho. More like taking the credit of a student's work and using it to advertise your shitty school. You scoffed at the thought. Hope you all got a partner already by this time. For this term, I'm asking you all to create 3 works based on the exhibit's theme. This is where you want to throw your desk out the window. Oh my god, I can relate. How could you forget? You weren't present during the previous meeting and you absolutely knew no one in this specific class. Why were you taking art again? Alright. Your father was an artist as he was a farmer. It was all for him, and maybe you can make a name for yourself with your works, if ever your life as a gardener wouldn't turn out the way it should. All part of Plan B, and if that fails, I've got Plan C and D. I don't even have a Plan A. I've yet to make up the rest. Or guess I'll die. You shake away your silly thoughts. The problem is now at hand. You do not have a partner to work with. Now, I want all of you to go to your chosen partner for this project so I can start explaining your tasks. Eventually, you were forced out of your seat since your seatmate's partner will be occupying it for the class. You're cursed at yourself. You could only hope you're not the only student who didn't get their own partner for this class. But, upon looking around, it seems like everyone is calm and collected. Were you the only one panicking here? Drumroll, oh my god, I know what's coming. Jeez, Alex. Unlike the rest of the class scurrying around to meet their partners, you were the only fool who was standing still. Note on the only one standing, because from the corner of the classroom there's a single student not bothering to stand up from their seat. Their seatmate had left to partner with someone else, leaving a vacant spot. Is he not going to bother with his partner? Unless... Hey there! He looks up from his desk and looks at you approaching form before you eventually... Oh my god, I can't fucking read. Before you're eventually standing next to him. Hello, handsome. Why is he talking so small? Why is he whispering? Wait, I have to drink. Am I gonna give him Castro's voice? I don't know. Sizzle, sizzle. It's you. Seems like you're a bit lost there. Hello. Do you have a partner? No. Well, just your luck then. Me neither. So, do you want to be partners? For life? Sure, why not? You took the vacant seat right beside him, his book now tucked away, and on his desk is now a pen and a piece of paper, seemingly ready to take notes. Hey, I never got to know your name. It's not quite important. Well, I should at least know what to call you instead of Green Street Guy. Emo boy. Hey, emo boy. Hey, emo boy. He raised a brow at your silly nickname you gave him before slightly shaking his head. Fucking Sullivan Sullivan, yes. But just call me Saul. We're not gonna read that. Saul 2.0. Your name... Do I have to save again? Alex, do I have to say... Is this important? No, okay. Your name contradicts with your whole glam, not gonna lie. Your name means the exact opposite to what you're wearing, if I have got to be honest. Not that you don't dress well, I mean, you look good. You can see that the writers love him. The writer loves him. Because, yes, I agree, yes. A pinch of red makes his way to his face. Sob at his lower lip as he readjusts his collar. You mean his fucking choker? No. He was supposed to be the only love interest. There. I should just shut the fuck up. Yes. He averts his gaze, biting his inner cheek. How do you see that? Thanks. Well, you look good too. I should introduce myself before this gets any more awkward. Well, I'm Sol 1.0. Nice to finally know your name, Sol. This is so weird. This is so weird. Oh my god. Sol nods with a smile forming on his lips, then returning his attention back to the professor. Sol 228. Next time I'm gonna go with that. Re-artworks to showcase. Note, it has to be some form of expressionism. Mediums will be strictly traditional. Your professor then proceeds to give the other pointers for your project before leaving you and the rest of the class for the day. Everyone in the classroom proceeds to talk with their partners, already brainstorming ideas on what they're going to showcase and hopefully could get a high grade. You turn to Sol as he took out his own charcoal pencil and his sketch pad for the class. You got any plans for our first display? Expressionism is about English is hard. Expressionism is about conveying one's feelings, right? The easiest for now is a portrait. Let's use your face as an example. He's passionate about art. That's another plus for me. My face. He lets out a low chuckle. There. You're making a cute expression right now. That can be considered as expressionism. Ah. He seems like he already has an idea on what to do. And judging from that half-filled sketchbook of his, he's quite familiar with the concept of art. Me, however, pretty great at art. Sol gives a small smile. I'd love to see some of your works then. So, would you like me to draw my portrait first? Look at his heart. Ah, he's a smile! Oh, that's the points. I see. Okay. Sure, wait, let me get my things. You took out your sketch pad and a charcoal pencil as Sol relaxes on his seat. This is still so weird. Would you like me to pose or do whatever you feel most comfortable in? Alright. Charcoal pencil. Oh, damn! Are you free tonight? Or for the rest of your life, perhaps? Your eyes scanned his face. The more you look at him, the more you notice some of his features. His cheekbones, his lips with 2 piercings, his thick eyebrows, the way his hair settles down on his shoulders, and his reddish-orange eyes. He gives British short hair with the eyes, you know, like the classic gray British short hair with the orange eyes. Pumpkin cats, you know. He's actually quite handsome. For a moment, you just stared at his eyes. He noticed and stared back, his pupils dilating before he realized he was staring. Hello, kitty. Cute! Heat rises to his cheeks. He quickly averts his head away. Eyes on me, pretty boy! Sorry. I'm not used to being stared at for that long. Relax. It's just me. 19... What the fuck? He's a tall motherfucker. What? Damn. My neck would get stiff looking up at him. Holy shit. Poems and art. Yes. Story artifacts. Yes. Spicy food. Plushies. Fuck yeah. Horses. He likes horses. I love horses. This hand in marriage, please. Hand in marriage, please. Come on. Oh yes, yes sir. Hell yeah. Horses. He's my horse guy. We can go riding into the sunset. Relax, just me. Plus, you'll stare at my boring face after I'm done with your portrait. Your face isn't boring. I actually think you look beautiful. Nice, thank you. He says without even thinking twice. His eyes meet yours, half lidded, and his pupils were wide. I unironically had that hairstyle for like, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months. Now it's your turn to turn red. And then I cut it all short again. You hid your face behind your sketch pad and whacked him with your charcoal pencil. Wow, forward. Stop saying stupid and stay still. They used you as reference. Bolts just assume I've posted any... Wait. I actually don't think I have any old pics. About to get off soon. Alright, Sadie. Wait, let me scan my phone real quick. My old phone. If there are any old pics. I don't think I have any with the hairstyle. Oh my god, I do have an old TikTok video where I have it. But like, you can only see parts of it. You can't see the ponytail. Wait, let me see. No, it's on my old phone. Oh, it's not on my current one. Before that, I had beta shell hair. Yeah. Oh my god, there's still pictures of my ex on here. Holy fucking shit, let me delete them real quick. That's also beta shell. No. No, sadly, I don't have any pics. Wait. Oh my god, I only have pics where it still had long hair. Wait, I know that when I did my... Oh my god, there's more pictures from my ex. Oh! God damn it. There's another one. Oh my goodness. Oh! I should not have gone to my gallery. There's a cosplay pictures. There's Mia. There's more. I'm gonna quit this. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah, I don't have pics. Stop saying stupid instead still. Oh, wow. Oh, no, Alex, that's not good. So I just chuckled and stilled his movements. A hand on his chest and a smile on his face. Before you knew it, the bell rang and class was over. You weren't done with your sketch, however. The conversation kept repeating in your mind, and it made it hard for you to concentrate. And like hell, you're going to show it to Saul. Come on, just a peek. It's not done. Boo. You chuckled. You chucked the sketch pad in your bag before Saul would grab a hold of it. You got up from your seat and headed out of the classroom, Saul coming close behind with his own bag as he leaves as well with the rest of the class. You have a phone? We should exchange numbers and update each other so we can do the next 2 more tasks. Saul then takes out his own phone and asks you for his number. You recite it out as he inputted it on his phone. Let me try to send you a message. You nodded and looked at your phone screen and saw a new notification from an unknown number. This must be Saul's. Sup. Heart. You type differently from how you look. From the corner of your eyes, you see Saul's eyebrow raised at your text. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. You chuckled. He rolled his eyes. Your stare lingers on Saul's face. A smile is embedded on his handsome features while he looks at the block of text on his phone. You bite the bottom of your lip as you recall the events that happened today. Mostly meeting new people. First, formally meeting Krau's group, and now, meeting Saul. Back then, you struggled to form friends throughout college, and you were convinced you would be graduating without making a single connection, which would undoubtedly disappoint your father, and you were ready for it. First scene of interesting stuff gonna come soon. However, I'm gonna read like 2-3 more text boxes that I have to stop because I feel my I feel my throat getting very sore right now. You thought to yourself, these are odd people, eccentrics at most. All misunderstood people, all human, all the same. A sudden wave of determination washed over you. With a hand on your chest, you stare into Saul's orbs, making him tilt his head slightly. Saul, I want to be friends with you. I can sense that people tend to misunderstand you and your overall personality. Saul's quiet, but his gaze remains on you with a lingering curiosity. But let me be different. I want to know you. I want to understand you, Saul. If you let me. That is so forward of me. He blinked once, then twice, then a chuckle. He puts a large hand on top of your head, then ruffles your hair. Alright then. Let's mark today as the start of our wonderful friendship. Saul 2 is Saul 1.0. Oh. You playfully pushed his hand off your head and nudged him on the shoulder. He let out a small laugh at your poor attempt. As to you too, Saul 2.0. Just Saul's fine. Well, I need to get going. See you tomorrow? Huh? Oh, of course. See you tomorrow. Giving Saul a wave of goodbye and make your way towards the school's exit. Hee hee. My darling. My sweet darling. See. Yo. See you later, pumpkin. Oh my god, my nose is so full. Okay, I have to stop. No, I did not read about him. I did not do that. I did not. Okay, I saved. Oh my god. He's like, yeah, I heard something yandere. Obsessed. Yeah, that's fine. Valid. Let me go to the intermission real quick. Thank you for watching till now. Goodbye on YouTube till the next part. And yeah. I'm gonna continue stream in a moment. I have to get... Oh boy. Yeah, this was... I should have stopped a short little bit earlier.